What the fuck was that?
Why you so upset, man?
I just witnessed one of the dumbest superhero deaths in fucking TV history, bro. Come on!
I need to hear your reaction.
All right, listen.
You're getting a bit off topic here, sir. All right.
Because that's rule number one. Man,
Baby
it was a whole
dog.
plate of fucking ravioli, man. That was cake. I was like, that's fucking crazy, bro. That's not cake.
Did it have the sauce on it?
Yeah, man, it had sauce and everything, bro. You couldn't do it. It's fucking, it's like a fruit glaze. It's fucking nuts.
Well, I mean,
They've gotten too good.
have you tried any of that stuff or had a cake? Because it's a certain material they use, right? Edible
it's
material.
fondant. It's mostly fondant and like food dye. And it's people that are like really good at manipulating fondant. Yeah, it's fucking nuts. Yeah, I've had cake with fondant. I don't like fondant. I peel that shit off and I just eat the cake. I'm an old man. I don't like frosting on my cake. So last time I had a cake for my birthday, I bought a naked cake.
No.
Yeah, I don't want that frosting. Keep all that fucking nasty ass frosting on my fucking cake, man. Yeah, I don't want that. I don't want to have frosting cake, bro. Like, keep that shit off of there. Like, I want some frosting, but you know the naked cake. You've seen it.
I don't like naked cake.
I'm saying you've seen it though, right?
I mean, yeah, yes, I've seen it.
But it's like very little frosting. It's like frosting in the middle of the layers, and then around the edges, it's like a light swab of frost. That's me. That's what I like. Yeah, I don't like all that fucking extra frosting, bro. I'm old, bro. I don't fucking want all that sweet shit. Just give me the fucking cake and, a little bit of frosting,
I mean, hey, I guess, to each their own, but if it don't got frosting on it, it barely registers cake to me.
Well, I mean, I know, like I said, it's not, I'm not, no frosting. Just like,
right.
Don't fucking pile up that fucking frosting on my cake, bro. Like, it's fucking gross. I don't do that shit. Hey, listen. We went to, my wife decided to buy this fancy ass birthday cake for my son this year. So we bought our first like real like artisanal bakery cake.
Yeah.
It's like $90, all right? $90 cake. All right. But I'll tell you this. It's the best goddamn cake I ever had. Now I can't eat regular cake. You can't bring me regular cake no more, man. My standards are high now. Like, you can't do it because I've had some real good fucking cake. And so I went back to that same bakery and I got a similar cake. It was like strawberry champagne when it was the naked buttercream. Oh, buddy. It was so good. It was so fucking good.
Man, yeah. I've yet to have that experience.
Yeah, don't fucking bring me no cake from fucking Publix. I will cry. All right, don't do that.
But will you not eat it?
No, I won't. I don't like
them.
They're not good. It's not good. It's not the same. The only grocery store cake I'll eat is like the cream cakes from Kroger. I'm still a sucker for those. Yeah, I'm still like, but that's no frosting either, right? It's just a pound cake with like some glaze on top.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't remember the last time I had store-bought cake. Usually when I have cake, a family member made it for some kind of occasion. Now,
so when it comes to cake, it's my wife's red velvet cake.
Right.
It's like, that fucking wherever that fucking bakery is, I got like 30 minutes down the road and like a Kroger cream cake.
Come on, man. Like, we trying to get sponsors here. I need you to drop that name. Come on.
Yeah, it's a small little independent bakery, man. And they do really good work. And when you drive by it looks like it's not even open. It looks like an abandoned building. And you walk in there, man, and it's like all these fucking wedding cakes and stuff like that. Yeah, and dude, it's like it's the best goddamn cake I've ever had in my fucking life. It's the first time you spend $90 on something that you normally would never, and it worked out. Yeah.
What kind of cake was it? Did you say?
It was a strawberry. Mine was a strawberry champagne.
That's right.
My son's was a Oreo cookie cake. So it was pretty much just a vanilla cake with crunched up Oreo cookies in the batter. And that shit was good too.
I can't do Oreo. Unless it's an Oreo, I can't do Oreo or anything else. I can't do Oreo cake, ice cream, cheesecake. I don't know what
really like Oreo ice cream. Seriously, I like it. Yeah.
I can't do it. It's good by itself when it's kind of okay. So this may be crazy. It's kind of like when people wrap stuff in bacon. Just give me the bacon by itself. Don't wrap my shrimp and stuff in bacon. It doesn't really. Hey, it sounds good. It looks good, but just give me the
Dude,
bacon.
a jalapeno wrapped in bacon, bro?
Just either give me the stuffed jalapeno and the bacon on. Don't wrap it because I don't know. It's bacon as an entity is its own thing, and then I got to bite through that to get to something else. I don't want to go on that journey.
Dude,
I'm good.
chopped up bacon inside of macaroni? Oh man.
See, that's good as
Yeah.
long as it's not macaroni wrapped in bacon.
Right. Yeah, well, you're
Yeah,
right. A
yeah,
ball of macaroni you wrap. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. Listen, listen. They start putting out bacon bits that were actually just chopped up bacon, and I was sprinkling that stuff on everything, man. It, I,
Bacon is bacon is a cheat code. You can
yes,
put bacon on anything and it'll taste 75 times better than it normally would.
bacon
That's
get
the
me through
problem
any
with bacon.
salad. Yeah,
Huh?
bacon will get me through any salad.
Yes, 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 yes. Bacon is how I got to start eating Brussels sprouts. Because I first I didn't eat
Whoa, I,
it.
I don't know about that.
You know, hey, listen. You fucking cook up some bacon real good, like some good bacon, like some thick cut smoked applewood smoked bacon, and you fucking let it render up, and you leave all that fat down there, bro, and you fry those Brussels sprouts in that fucking bacon. I promise you. Oh wow, this will do it.
Hey, listen, I've been told multiple times that hey, you don't like Brussels sprouts, you just haven't been eating it right. Someone hasn't been preparing it for you correctly, and that could 100% be true because I don't remember when I tried Brussels sprouts before, but it wasn't exactly by the best cook in the world.
If your
So
first time eating Brussels sprouts was like a boiled or steamed Brussels sprout, then you'll never eat them again because
yeah,
it's not good. It's
yeah,
fucking disgusting.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
Brussels sprouts, it's thick grass that people call asparagus. Like, come on, it's just thick grass.
Yeah, I don't like
Don't
I
get
don't like
fancy.
asparagus. I've tried. I don't like it.
Yeah, it's yeah, all that stuff. I'm good. Now I used to be that way with spinach, but then they put cheese on it, and I was like, oh, this is good. Now I can eat spinach by itself. You
Oh,
know?
you cream it. Cream spinach is also very good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, Popeyes got me. I don't know if Popeyes got you as a kid. I never had spinach before. Popeye used to eat it from a can. I'm like,
Yep.
okay, this stuff's
Pop
got
it
to be
right in
good.
there. Yep.
I
Yep. Yep.
tried it from a can. Nastiest thing I ever
It
had.
fucking worked, man. It works to get people to try that shit. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but my dad was like, "Nah, you made me buy this can of spinach. You're eating it."
You're
I'm like,
gonna eat this
"Oh
shit. All right.
man!" But then one day, cheese was thrown on it. I'm like, "Hey, this ain't that bad." And same thing with broccoli. First time I started liking broccoli because someone threw cheese on it. You know?
I mean, yeah. So now I like broccoli raw, steamed,
Yeah,
sauteed. Like I like broccoli.
yeah,
But you throw some fucking cheese and some fucking yeah. That's a different thing at that point. Yeah.
yeah,
Oh, it's so good.
yeah, yeah. Broccoli. Yeah, I can eat broccoli just about any way now. Maybe it's modified specifically for me to like it a certain way. Who knows? But yeah, broccoli. Listen, carrots. There's certain vegetables I like, but there's certain them really green ones like asparagus and Brussels sprouts and celery. I'm good. And celery is
Dang.
supposed to be
So
like
you
the
don't like
best thing
you don't
for
like
you.
kale either?
I don't know last time I had kale. I had kale chips before and it got stuck in my teeth. I'm like, this is stupid.
I love kale too, man. Love kale. Oh,
I I I can't remember a time I had kale, like just kale. Like, how would you eat kale?
you just saute it up once again with some bacon. I mean, because that's what you do. Uh, or you could also I like there's a recipe for creamy kale and potato soup. That's also really good.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's
I
like
might like
cream.
it. I
It's
just
it's cream potatoes and some sausage in there, some kale. Oh, it's real good.
right. Like, can you even taste the kale?
You can.
Oh, okay.
My favorite thing to do with kale, man, with a nice steak, man, a nice New York strip, and I saute some Lacento kale to be particular, and fry it up with some onions and some bacon, and it's
Oh,
delicious.
you killed
I
it.
love it.
Killed it with the onions.
I know I said onion. I know. You can leave the onion off, but
Listen,
I like onion. Just a little bit of onion, though.
only
A
thing
little bit
that
of onion, a
sounds
little bit of
good.
garlic.
Only thing that sounded good was the bacon.
Yeah, the bacon.
Steak
Oh
and
man,
onions and
man, that bacon, man. So you fry the onions in the bacon fat, and then you put the kale in there, man. It's so fucking good. Oh boy,
hey, I have to take your
delicious,
word for it.
delicious.
I like I said, I'll take your word for it. I'll try kale. Not if it has to do with onions. And
Yeah,
listen,
you don't have to do it that way. That's just me. That's just I saute it up like that. That's just kind of me. And when I say onions, I really mean shallots. But a shallot is like it's another version of an onion, to be honest. So whatever.
right. Um, what's that? The green stuff, cilantro.
Cilantro,
Um,
fucking love it.
tastes like soap to me.
Yeah, I know. Some people have that.
It's
Yeah,
wild. Yeah,
yeah.
I think I told you the story before. Yeah, it. Yeah, I just thought.
I fucking love cilantro, and so is my wife. My wife more so than me.
Right. I just thought people were washing their meats with dish soap. And I'm like, oh man, I get it. They want the meat to be clean. Cause listen,
Hey, you gotta rinse this shit off, man. What are you doing?
yeah, I was like, come on now. Clearly y'all are using Dawn soap back there. I appreciate it you keeping it clean, but come on now. Like, yeah, I'm not always the one to ask questions. I kind of just come to my own assumptions and then look it up later. And it's one of those situations that for years I just thought, oh, they're just washing their meat with Dawn soap, and then someone's like, no, it's a thing. Some people
Oh
it just tastes
God,
like soap.
man.
I'm like, oh, okay.
Hey, man.
Listen, if it makes sense to me, I'm gonna stick
For
with it.
years, I just thought, you just didn't get all the dishwashing liquid out. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm like, okay. I will like it. I appreciate the fact that you're cleaning the meat, but use a little bit more water next time and
Oh, Jesus
boil some
Christ.
of that stuff out or fry it or
Well, people don't understand when people that clean meat. Hey, you're about to cook that meat and give it the best fucking cleanse they can ever have, which is called heat.
right.
So fucking chill with like the shit I'm seeing now where people are really putting dishwashing liquid on their chicken. Like, hey man, you gotta knock it off with that shit. First
Listen.
of all, the only thing you did was give the salmonella to your sink. You didn't fucking clean your fucking. You didn't get rid of the salmonella, you fucking idiot.
Listen, I don't know how I haven't had salmonella yet because I absolutely cross contaminate when I'm cooking using raw chicken. I go from one thing to the next.
Oh
I'm
God,
not, I'm using the same cutting board.
you're gonna go.
Uh,
Oh, Jesus, no man, no, they stop doing that, bro. Hey, stop
man,
doing that shit.
listen. I make this one thing where it's cream of chicken soup with chopped up chicken. It's all made in
Well,
not a
I
crock
got a
pot.
question. Is it going to the same pot?
Yeah,
Okay, well, that is a little different. I still don't do it. A little different because it's gonna get killed, right?
right.
Whatever. Yeah, I get it. I get it.
Right. Yeah, it's just chicken, cream of chicken soup mixed with some seasoning, uh big old block of cream cheese in there, and it goes well with rice. And every time everything I chop up, usually I've never ran into a situation where I got sick from it. And that's not the only and I
Well,
was
the
on
key
a
is as long if you're gonna cook the things you chop up on that board, then you're fine. But like if you just take like some raw fucking, let's say some raw broccoli or some shit, and it touches that raw chicken, then yeah, you're at risk.
well, yeah.
But
That
yeah, no, but you're cooking these items, so it's different.
yeah.
It's a lot different. It's not the same.
Okay,
Yeah,
cause I seen what's Chef Ramsay go off on people and some YouTube videos where
yeah.
people are cooking with chicken. They're like, "Oh man, you didn't wipe it down." They're just all cooking the same stuff. It's like, "Oh, you got to switch your gloves at this point." I'm like, I've never gotten sick, or if I did, my
Listen, you
bad.
also have you've also got military grade gut health, so you're fine.
That's true.
Don't
I
worry
yeah.
about it.
Yeah, that you're 100% true. I'm pretty sure I still got that dairy shake from basic training in my
Yeah.
stomach floating around
Hey,
somewhere.
speaking of military grade good health, I had Taco Bell for breakfast this morning, and you know what? I loved it. Every bit of it.
Hey,
All right,
listen, Taco Bell is one of my favorite fast food restaurants because they always trying something different.
they are.
And if it's successful, they'll bring it back. Them nacho fries, they're not that special, but
They're good.
they're just
They're good
different
though.
enough
Yeah, they're
for me to
good.
like it.
Yep.
And I can customize my rat meat burrito. It's like, man,
Yeah, man. That fucking cat food. Yeah, man.
hey, they cook up a mean cat food.
They
Listen,
do, man. The key to cat food is you gotta douse it in sauce too. You gotta get some fire sauce and fucking put that shit on there.
right?
Yeah, I got a fucking steak and egg that breakfast wrap or whatever. Man, it was fucking good. It was so good. And
You haven't had
I forgot to tell them to give me some hot sauce, but I did have some Cholula, and boy, it was perfect.
Cholula. The hell is
Oh,
Cholula?
you never heard of Cholula?
Uh, Chalupa.
Cholula, man, the hot sauce. Oh, dude,
Is that the
do you,
black pack?
do you eat Mexican food a lot?
It's been a while, but I used to.
Okay, if you're into Mexican food, man, Cholula hot sauce is the perfect compliment.
Cholula hot sauce.
Perfect. Oh, so perfect.
All right. Well, see, my thing is, and this is with most, and not just hot sauce, it's any condiment. If I had to put a condiment on it for me to enjoy it, I don't think it's that good. Um,
Oh no,
but
you're mostly right, but this isn't that situation, right? This is
right.
just an enhancement.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I agree. No, I agree with that. But like Cholula hot sauce enhances like a burrito, like a really good burrito by itself. Yeah. Now let me give you some Cholula. Oh my god, that's different. Yeah,
Okay.
it's fucking
Okay, I got you.
tremendous.
Now, is it hot or
No, it's not real high. It's not that dumb shit they're doing nowadays, where you're putting the devil's fucking ass juice inside of a fucking bottle. No, it's not that. It's not.
yeah,
It's not
that
like
I never understood it, even though I watch hot ones on YouTube. That stuff be
yeah,
funny
yeah. That's
sometimes. But I tried some of their hot sauces. I've tried their hot ones hot
yeah.
sauce,
I fucking no. I'll never
and
do
it
it.
it was like the inside roof of my mouth was peeling off. I'm like, why like there was no flavor.
What's the fucking point? Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
this
like,
is
what's
not
the point of
flavor.
this? To say, oh, I've tried it? Like, no, it was listen, I'm glad I tried it. I can say I did, but it made no sense. I wouldn't put that on any food. Like,
Yeah, that's stupid. It's dumb.
unless it was food that I knew was bad, but in order for me to impress someone or to get something I need, I had to eat it. I'll drown it in that because I know very soon after it's going to be black blasted out and it's not going to be in my body for long. Like, because
Yeah,
I put hot sauce on it and my body's
but
like,
that
no,
shit's gonna
you're
hurt
not.
coming out, man. Hey,
Listen,
dude.
listen. That's what I'm saying. Whatever that prize is has to be good for me to eat. I got to be impressing someone special or winning something. Listen, Fear Factor, sign me up. You got to eat all this hot ones. If it's the last round and I might win, I'll do it. But if it's round one, I'm gonna have to think
Yeah,
about it.
I don't eat all those super exaggerated hot sauces, dude. I don't do it. It's
Yeah,
stupid.
it's
I'm good.
very stupid. It's pointless and stupid. Speaking of sauces, Chick-fil-A.
Oh, ooh, boy, man, which one are you about to get into, brother? Which one?
So Chick-fil-A has a whole bunch of problems, and I
Whoa, problems.
yeah.
What problems?
Well,
Hey,
the
don't you talk
whole
about those. We don't mention those.
wait,
Hey,
wait.
hey,
What problems you talking about?
what problems are you talking about?
I was gonna say, hey, is the food really that great, or is it the
Oh, okay,
sauce?
all right,
There's other problems, but
yeah.
I'm saying, listen,
The
this
food's good, man. The fries are always fresh. The chicken's fried right. I mean, it's a basic formula, you know.
basic formula, you are correct. It's the
A spicy
service and the
chicken
sauce.
sandwich with some fucking Polynesian sauce. My God.
It's the sauce for me. Everything else is just. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying it's
Yeah, listen, those waffle fries with that fucking Polynesian, oh boy,
Listen,
that should be illegal.
if this whole discussion is going to be with that Polynesian,
Yes. Yes. Oh, you get where it's going. Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
because
You
I
get where
tried.
this is
Listen,
going. Hey,
I
man, dot with that Polynesian sauce, okay?
yeah. Listen, I got a thing of that sauce in my fridge right now. I'm not even gonna lie. They sell it at Publix, and I'm like, all right, it's pretty. I'm gonna have to throw it in there. But perfect fries to me have no sauce. And I know I said that earlier about everything, but for me, I like my fries
So that's Checkers or Arby's.
Checkers and Arby's. So Checkers, okay, Checkers. Let me hold on. Let me Arby's, yes, Arby's. Them curly fries are good. I mean, like Wendy's fries by itself. Most fries that I eat,
Yeah. Hey, it's a fried potato. It's delicious on its own.
exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
But listen, Checkers, man. Last time I had Checkers, my brother. First of all, the way Checkers is set up, with you can have a walk up window as well as a drive through window.
Yep.
You get some interesting people out there,
You
depending
do.
on the neighborhood.
Yeah,
And it's
you do.
like
Yeah,
you've been
you
here a
do.
while, you're
Well,
not
hey,
ordering
listen,
anything.
neighborhood, I just don't go. All right.
Right. But listen, my brother bought something from Checkers, and by the time we got home, the grease had soaked through the bag, and that shit was about to fall out. I'm exaggerating a little bit, but I've never seen a more greasier product than Checkers. And I'm like, I don't want to ingest that in my body. And so it's been so long since I actually had Checkers. And the last time I went, it was grease in the bag. And like Five Guys is grease in the bag or grease in the cup, because that's how they do their fries, but I know how it tastes. Checkers, I don't remember because it's been that long.
Five Guys
Because
is another pretty good fry, man. Pretty good.
I don't know.
The king of kings is McDonald's. I don't need ketchup with that.
True. But McDonald's, at least the ones I be going to, it's kind of hit and miss with who's making the fries them day.
Oh no, that's McDonald's. No, you said
Yeah.
it. No, that's yeah.
But yeah, when they're right, yeah, I definitely don't dip. Put anything. I don't no, ma'am, I don't need ketchup. I'll be just fine. Wendy's the
But yeah,
same
I'm
way.
sorry. And Chick-fil-A waffle fries are good without the Polynesian sauce, but I mean, why in the fuck would I eat without the Polynesian sauce? I mean, goddamn.
I can't co-sign that. I can't.
I fucking love it.
I everything about it except for the taste, I'm all for. But when I eat my Chick-fil-A fries, I put it in the bin that the chicken sandwich came in. I put ketchup and the sauce on it, and I eat it with a fork. Not because I'm fancy, because I don't want to get my fingers dirty.
Ketchup and Polynesian, Jesus
Sir.
Christ.
Oh man, you gotta do it. You gotta layer it.
Look, I'll be honest, I'm probably not gonna do that. I don't want to ruin my Polynesian sauce.
Oh man, listen, you gotta layer it. You put out some fries, you sauce it up, put on more fries, you sauce it up, and the last bits you put on there, get you a fork and you eat it, and it's fantastic. And for a long time, that's how I ate their fries. And then I started eating them without the sauce because I'm driving, and I'm like, these fries.
I'll tell you what
really
I did next. I saw it on TikTok.
Oh boy.
I go get me a spicy chicken sandwich with cheese.
Uh-huh.
I get the meal.
Yeah.
And I get the macaroni. And I fucking put that macaroni on that goddamn sandwich with that Polynesian sauce.
Listen,
boy,
I'm not gonna lie.
That is delectable.
Their macaroni ain't bad. I ain't gonna lie.
It's not, dude.
It's that not
macaroni
that bad.
On that fucking spicy chicken sandwich with that fucking Polynesian sauce. Good God Almighty, man.
Yeah, that does sound
good.
Like
elite? That's elite.
You wash it down with lemonade?
Lemonade sometimes. Sometimes I like Coke. I like it. You know, I want some beers in my life.
Hey,
lemonade is also
on
really
point.
Good. Lemonade is also real good.
Yeah. I don't know what's been going on with McDonald's lately, but one day I don't drink soda. So let me get a high C. Oh, we don't serve that anymore. I'm like, all right, what kind of juice you got? We got fruit punch. I'm like, okay. For like, I don't know, 6, 7, 8 months, it's been fruit punch. And then, hey, can I get a fruit punch? Oh, we don't have that anymore. Or back to high C. Like, come on now. What's been going on? I don't know what was going on.
Hey, the orange high C at McDonald's is also classic.
Yes.
Yeah.
Does your Burger King serve juice?
Wouldn't I know? I always get cherry Coke.
Okay, because I can't. Every time I've gone to Burger King, and it's been a while, they don't. They have water or soda. They don't have a juice to drink, and I've always found that weird.
I mean, listen, a juice is just soda without the carbonation, man. Honestly, same
Yeah,
shit. Same shit.
you are 100% correct. And listen, and water is all that stuff without the syrup in it, and
Yes, without the diabetes and things. Yeah, yeah.
I mean, listen, I don't think they got the healthiest of water. But yeah. But what was I saying? Yeah, I don't know what's been up Burger King. And carbonated drinks has never been my thing. I don't know why. I just never been a fan of it. When I was a fan of it, you might gonna say I'm weird. It had to be warm. It had to be room
fucking you gonna say something mad weird. Hey, you could have kept that to yourself, bro. Hey, you could have really kept that to yourself, bro. Hey, dog. Listen, hey, dog. Hey, you're a fucking psychopath. Listen, if there's ever any fucking serial killer in your area, I'm telling on you.
Oh, hey, don't do that.
That son of a bitch drinks warm soda. Trust me, he did it.
Oh, don't do that.
Some bitch said warm soda. What the fuck?
Well, okay, not warm, but room temperature. Not
I know
cold.
what you're saying. That's fucking odd, dude. No ice?
No.
Man.
First of all, listen. I almost never put ice in my drink unless I'm at home. Boy. If I'm at home, maybe, because that drink's going to be sitting there a while and I'm going to enjoy it or whatever. But if it's from a restaurant, I'm not putting ice in my drink.
Bro, I learn something new every day about you, bro. This motherfucker say, I want a room, no ice, room temperature. Ah, Christ almighty.
I said listen, it's not like I was down in that stuff every day. When the opportunity came, listen, my mom used to drink Mountain Dew. She had Mountain Dew sodas stashed all around the house. It was hers, supposed to touch it. Sometimes I sneak a Mountain Dew and none of it's cold. Huh?
Yeah. I said sometimes you went and got it. Yeah.
Yeah, I went and got it and I downed it real quick. And it was fine. But yeah, I didn't have listen, if I would have taken a cold Mountain Dew from the fridge, she kept count of that. Listen, I didn't want to die young. So
I got you. Yeah, I got you.
So it stemmed from that, I guess, maybe. Now you got me thinking about it. You put me on the spot. I'm here trying to tell you something about myself, and then you judge me for serial killers or whatnot. Like, God damn.
Hey, you do need examination, all right? Examine. Hey, listen. All right. I'm trying to help you.
That might be true.
This dude said I drink it at room temperature. Ah, you're a fucking killer. You're a killer.
But hey, I don't drink soda otherwise.
We're talking to the next Zodiac right now.
Don't say that. One of these algorithms gonna pick up. Hey, you know what?
Right? I know.
Maybe it will. Maybe maybe that's how we do it, man.
Man, that's fucking funny.
Something goes wild and like, hey, this podcast was talking about a guy. We need to track everybody listening to this podcast and track it down who these people are.
Tell me what you think. Yeah.
Maybe that's how it's done. But I don't appreciate you judging me. Ain't that in the Bible somewhere or something? I think next to the. Never mind. You know what? Not gonna go down that road. But yeah, soda, warm, whatever, room temperature. That's how I did it. But now I just don't drink soda at all. I keep it in the refrigerator for guests, but I just don't drink it. It's either water or actually, it's just water with them little Kool-Aid and syrup in a bottle.
The little packs. Yeah.
That's it. That's all I drink now. That's why I think it'll be a good combination when that treadmill comes in the mail. Listen, I got no soda. It's only water. I'm on the right steps. But how do we even get to this?
Man, we got to talk about fries. Then we can start talking about sauce. Next thing you know, I drink warm soda. All right, that's how it happens.
I need to find a good fry place. A place where I could just have fries. like I don't know what it is. I know what it stems from. One, I like fries. Like you said, it's fried potato. It's delicious. But like when I watch shows, cartoons, or whatever, their fries. I've never seen a bad fry in a cartoon or animated show. The fries always look and sound right, and I want to experience that. And I haven't yet, so I'm on the search for the perfect fry.
A crispy waffle fry from Chick-fil-A to me is perfection.
That is not it.
I fucking love it.
With Polynesian sauce.
See, with that fucking no, with that sauce, all right, with that Polynesian sauce, okay.
Listen,
Woo.
I'm saying without the sauce, that's the fry I'm looking for.
I go McDonald's, I guess, right?
It's not consistent enough. Listen.
Yeah, but I mean, if you're gonna think about it, just think about it at its best. I would go McDonald's. At its best, McDonald's. Or Five Guys. That's pretty good too.
Okay, so I don't like Five Guys fries. It's always it's never crunchy to me. It's always, floppy. Like
they're putting that fucking bag in that steam. So yeah.
Well, see, I've never had Five Guys outside of the restaurant. So whenever I get it, for one, they're expensive as hell. Then they put the fries in a cup. It's never been. I don't know. The fries just never did it for me. It's just, some slumpy ass fries. These fries are depressed. But to be honest, I prefer Wendy's fries to McDonald's right now.
Oh wow. Okay.
Hey,
Wendy's, it's a natural cut fries. I get it.
Yeah, and it's always crispy and crunchy. I've never had like a soggy Wendy's fries since they've been doing the newer fries, whatever. But I think we all can agree that Burger King fries are shit.
Yeah. It's the worst. That's the worst one.
If any fry tastes like a potato more than anything, it's Burger King fries. I am reminded that this is a potato that I'm eating when I bite into it.
They didn't elevate it. They don't elevate it at all.
No, they put all their money into grass burgers. And then they cook them on the same grill as the meat burgers.
But listen, man, that fucking Whopper, dude. That fucking Whopper with cheese and bacon.
Whopper and cheese on point. Always.
It's so good. Oh my God.
Best tasting fast food burger for me is the Whopper. And it's big as shit.
It is. It's
big ass
the one that gives you the most bang for your buck.
Yeah. The lettuce is always thick. The tomato, everything on there is thick. It's a big ass burger.
Yeah, man. I love it.
And if they called it,
I get a double with cheese and bacon. See, but those fucking, I don't know. They got to be teaching them this because it happens every time when you ask for extra cheese because they only give you one slice of cheese for two patties. It's mistake number one. But if you have the foresight to get extra cheese, they just put it on top of the existing slice of cheese. They don't layer it. It's like, hey, you fucking fucks. Two patties, one cheese, one patty, you son of a bitch. What are you doing? One cheese, one patty. We all know the rule. What are you doing?
Right. Yeah. But it's advertised that way as well.
Burger King get you a tasty double Whopper with cheese and bacon, extra cheese, and they put both slices of cheese on the same patty. Oh.
It's advertised like that, though, isn't it?
It is, and it's stupid. You have to tell them, hey, one cheese, one patty, all right? Hey,
one cheese, one patty.
Don't make me come in there.
That's your slogan. Listen, one cheese, one patty.
One cheese, one patty.
No patty left behind. Listen, everybody gets the cheese.
And you got the two patties sitting on top of each other like two fucking, I'm not gonna make that joke since it's from 2022. But
throwback mountain burgers, man. I get it.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Like, come on. One cheese, one patty, you son of a bitch.
One cheese, one patty. Yeah, no patty left behind.
Nonsense, bro.
And they're probably the only place that does that.
You're right. They advertise it that way, and that's stupid. It's on the sign that way.
Yeah.
And I was like, wait, that can't be right. No, that's how you do it.
So do they act? Have you ever gotten it the way you want it when you ask for it?
I haven't. It's fucking Nirvana, bro. When you get it the right way, man, that motherfucker's good, man. Like, it's really good.
All right. I'm going to tell you another thing. Listen, when I get a double Whopper, I say the other patty for later. I
Ugh.
put it. Listen, because of what you said, and now that I think
Because
about
you're
it,
right. But you're right though, because they don't.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it's just
such
a
a
bare
long.
piece of cheese.
I feel bad for the burger. I like this guy's not connected to anything except for the caboose. Let me take that patty off. I'll make my own separate sandwich with it because I always got bread in the house. That's what I do.
Or if you get home in time, you can put your own piece of cheese on it, maybe hit the cheese up. You can do something like that.
Yeah. Hey,
but it ruins the experience because when I get a Whopper, dude, I'm trying to eat that bitch on the way home, man.
Listen, sometimes I go out the way to ask for no cheese or to get a burger without cheese so I can put my own cold cheese on it. Just sometimes I do that on purpose. I mean, listen,
I got a nice piece of cheddar at home. I'm gonna put on that, so leave it off. It's fine.
I got some Vermont cheddar cheese in the fridge that I put on everything at the moment. Yeah,
that's good stuff. Yeah.
Listen, Publix got some good food, and they got some of the fresh sliced meat that they look and on it. They're like, listen, this isn't some meat you throw in the fridge for a couple of weeks. You gotta eat this shit today or tomorrow.
You gotta eat it. Yeah, you gotta eat
it. And they put that on the package, like it expires in 6 hours. Like you need to eat this.
Go home, make a sandwich.
Go home and make a sandwich. When I put much in there, go ahead and do it. The cheese will last you a little bit longer, but if you're eating the meat, you better hurry up. And it's just good. It's always been good. Have you had Publix fried chicken?
I have, and it's probably the best of the fast food fried chickens.
Yes.
Yeah.
I haven't had homemade fried chicken in years because whenever we have a get together and chicken's on the menu and it's fried, we just go to Publix. We get 2 boxes or whatever, and it's always on point. I honestly don't remember what homemade fried chicken tastes like because Publix is just that on point. I
make better fried chicken than Publix though. I've
never had none of your cooking. You know?
Huh?
I never had none of your cooking. So
listen, I'm not gonna brag too much, but I'm pretty good. All right. Listen, I'm gonna make his own meat sauce kind of dude. All right. Listen. Hey, I'm about to graduate to making my own pasta here. All right. That's what I'm about to do. I don't have much space in my house for a fucking pasta fucking press or whatever. But I'm there. All right.
When you know someone's going to brag, there's 2 things you got to look out for. They tell you they're not going to brag. And as they lead up to it, their voice fluctuates to 4 or 5 of
I don't want to brag.
But like, okay. Here comes a brag. Let me get the popcorn ready. I'm like, all right, listen, man, go ahead and brag. If you go there, go ahead and brag. You know,
I once made what I would consider to be the best cheesecake anybody's ever made. All right.
Okay.
And I'm a fat dude who loves cheesecake. All right.
Listen. Cheesecake is my kryptonite. Listen, when I get them superpowers, and I get tempted by the dark side, it's gonna come. Cheesecake on the side, and I'm like, all right, we can have a discussion here. Cheesecake is the best food. If I could only have one food, it would be cheesecake. And it's not because all the different varieties you can have a cheesecake. It's just because it tastes that damn good, and it's not a fucking cake. It's a pie. Clearly, by looks.
It's a pie. Yes.
And they call it cheesecake. How arrogant of a food must you be to say, no, I'm cheesecake, but really I'm a pie? It's like, it's so good. Graham cracker crust.
When it tastes that good, man, I mean,
Yeah. Oh, man. If a restaurant has cheesecake, I'm going to try it. And I will judge your tip on how good the cheesecake is. Because if the cheesecake is shit, I'm going to be upset.
Man, tell you, man, cheesecake, key lime cheesecake. Oh, buddy, it's just, I know what you're saying. And I'm picking up what you're putting down. Trust me, I am.
One cheesecake that I haven't found that's been good yet is red velvet cheesecake.
When no one can do it well.
Yeah. Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one.
Nobody does it well. You're absolutely right. I wish they just stopped.
Yeah, separate, fantastic. Yeah. When they're just not meant to be together, and it pains my heart. But yeah, it's not good. Listen, I've tried cheesecake with a cornbread crust before. I've tried it all, man. cheesecake is my thing. Listen, if you're telling me you can make cheesecake, I'm gonna need you to FedEx that to me.
Yeah, I look, I do it pretty well. I do.
Well, all right. How do you make it? What do you put in it?
It's a lemon cheesecake, but it's the fruit. What's the word I'm looking for? A compote that kind of goes on top. That kind of puts it over the top, man.
Oh, okay.
It starts out pretty basic. A graham cracker crust, of course.
Right.
You got your lemons. One
Mhm.
thing I do, I put lemon juice, but I also use lime and lemon. The peels from the lime and the lemon that goes in.
Really? So what do you grate it up?
Yeah, you grate it. Yeah, yeah. You get like
Okay.
a grater. Yep.
All right.
Uh, you mix all that shit in real good. And it tastes really good, man. I normally go with like a raspberry compote,
Yeah.
and man, I spread that shit around on top. Man, the most important part doing cheesecake is you gotta make sure that when you put in that water bath, the water doesn't get inside of the spring form pan because that'll fucking ruin it, and you can't fix it. So you really gotta wrap that fucking pan with that foil good because if not, because you gotta put the cheesecake in a water bath when you
What
put it in
is
the oven.
what is a water bath?
It's just a pan filled with water. So you got the pan
Oh,
that the
okay.
cheesecake goes in.
Yeah.
Yeah, you put the cheesecake surrounded by foil and you drop it into a bigger pan that has water in it. And that's how you keep it from being dry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And the most important part is don't touch it. Even once it's done, don't touch it for like 3 hours and put it in the
Yeah.
fridge.
Yeah.
Oh boy, it's good.
Okay. All
It's
right.
good.
Yeah.
It's
I'm gonna
fucking real
need
good.
you to
It's bright. It's
send
bright. It's
me.
fruity. It's tangy.
Listen,
Oh man.
Christmas is coming up. I'm the same. Go ahead, send me
Listen, I'm not cooking for anybody. All right. One of my mother-in-law's house, she's gonna cook. I'm gonna enjoy it. My mother-in-law did cheesecake this year actually, but she made it for my nephew and he ate the whole thing.
my sister does the same thing by request. Uh Potato salad and banana pudding. If I ask her, I get my own batch. Now I take that thing
Yeah.
home
Yep,
and
yep,
I
yep.
get fat. Yeah. It's been a while because I'm trying to do better. I don't need to eat because it's not like she makes a small portion.
No, because you
Yeah.
can't.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
you get the whole damn pan.
I'm like, man, I don't need to be eating a whole thing of banana pudding and potato salad. But I will. I have. Leftover. Listen, I had problems in the past. But that treadmill's coming in, and I'm gonna be good.
That's what we all tell ourselves.
Yeah.
That treadmill's coming in is gonna be great, and then you just
Listen,
never touch it.
if anything, it's gonna be worse because I'm going to be like, you know what? I can eat this whole pie. I got a treadmill at home. I can just
I can
hop
eat the
on that.
whole pie because I got a treadmill.
Yeah. If anything's gonna make it worse. Uh yeah, cheesecake. Listen, all right. Cheesecake for dessert, a thing of macaroni from the oven. I don't need meat, and I'm good. And I don't need a salad or appetizer and a glass of orange juice. If I had to pick one meal, that'd be it.
Oh boy, a glass of the orange juice thing is just so weird. But like in regards to what you're saying with like so you're talking about like the sides for Thanksgiving. I'm kind of the same way. I find myself eating the macaroni dressing and everything else, the
Right.
cheese broccoli rice casserole before I even touch like turkey or ham or whatever.
Exactly. That's all I'm saying. Nothing wrong with turkey or the ham. It's just listen, I got priorities. And one, that macaroni, there's never enough. There's always enough turkey. So I got to make sure I get my macaroni before the turkey and ham's gone. But yeah, the macaroni, man, I have 5 sisters, and 3 of them make macaroni. I believe it's 3, and they all do it different, and
Don't
it's all
perjure
good.
yourself here, all right? Don't start a war here, all right?
What?
Don't judge who's better, all right? Don't do that part.
No. They're all good
Oh,
because
okay.
they're all made differently. And
Gotcha.
I got the recipes. I can't recreate it for. I don't know what I'm doing wrong when I make macaroni, but I spent a week. I spent money on boxes of macaroni, cheese, cleaning these pans out, and it never came out right. Pissed off at myself. Every They each make it different, and they're each of them's delicious. My son loves the macaroni. Everyone loves the macaroni. I can't reproduce it. Pisses me off. But yeah, so macaroni is like the thing. And then I put potato salad on top of the macaroni. It's good.
That's not bad. That's not bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
For
Put it
me, it's
all in the
dressing
bowl.
and the dressing and the macaroni for me is the thing. Yeah.
Dressing?
I do a pretty good macaroni too, man. I just have to pay attention. Because I'll fucking burn the fucking cheese sauce because I talking too goddamn much. But
Cheese
yeah,
sauce?
yeah, man. You fucking it's the cheese sauce, man. You get you some flour and some butter, down there. You stir it together, it turns into a bit of a roux, and you put some milk in that, and that's like your base. And then from there, you just start dumping cheese in that bitch, man. Whatever kind of cheese you want, just start dumping cheese in that bitch, and then you put the
Oh,
noodles in there, and you put it in the oven, bang bang.
yeah. I think that's how my sister-in-law makes macaroni. So that's 4. They're all good.
Yeah, yeah,
Uh,
yeah. That's my new preferred method. Because before
yeah,
what I was doing, it was too hit or miss. It was too hit or miss. Like I didn't have a real formula. It was
yeah,
just Now I got it down. Now I got a formula. I know what I do. I do my cheese sauce, whatever cheese I got, I dump it in there. Then I fucking
yeah.
make sure I don't burn the cheese sauce, and I'm good.
Right. Man, one of the recipes is just milk, noodles, the macaroni, cheese, and pepper. That's it. And it's delicious.
Yeah, if that can be fucking very good.
And
Listen,
it and it
I like the macaroni
great.
and cheese from Whole Foods. They have a hot bar, and they got a macaroni and cheese inside the hot bar,
Oh, don't
and
tell me that.
they do, bro. They
We got a
do.
Whole Foods now. I ain't never been in there. I
You
went
got,
in there
oh man,
once.
hey,
I
go in there, bro. Hey,
I
they make a good macaroni, man. I'm sorry, they do.
I went in once and I was overwhelmed at the peanut section
Yeah,
because
yeah,
all
they'll get you with stuff like the cheese section. How have you seen
man,
the wine section? Yeah, they'll get you. Yeah,
I said you got all these different kinds of nuts and I can make peanut butter out of any of them
yeah,
right here.
yeah.
I'm like, I can't come back to this store. I can't do it. And I
Dude,
left.
next time you go to the hot bar,
Oh man.
dude. Because dude, they got oxtails. Fucking, dude, they got oxtails. They got macaroni and cheese. They got fucking fried chicken. They got fried fish. They got mashed potatoes. Oh boy, the Whole Foods hot bar. I'm not gonna lie, it's really good.
I might
Now
have to
listen,
check
it's
it out.
expensive because they charge. Now beware. Now they charge you by the pound that fucking plate. If you pack that plate you want to, it's a
Right.
$35 plate. I've done it. All right.
Oh, how much the pound?
Dude, I don't know. I never checked, but I don't care. I'll be honest. I don't care. But it's just it's just sometimes it's like fuck. I forgot they charge it by like the weight. Shit.
Damn, that's
thirty
smart though.
dollars. But yeah, man, I was going there, man. I give me some oxtails. I give me some mashed potatoes, some fucking macaroni and cheese, and they've got some pretty good collard greens. Yeah, dude, that's the meal.
I can't
Yeah,
remember last time I had mashed potatoes, to be honest.
yeah.
I
And
didn't even have
they got a pretty good breakfast hot bar too. In the morning times, they got like the baked French toast and the bacon and like all that kind of stuff.
I
Yeah, hey, listen, go in there, bro. Go in there. All right.
see the Whole Foods by me is a little bit out of the way. Like when I go see a movie, it's on the way to that.
It's on the way. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
so next time I see a movie, I might go check it out because I'm not going all the way out there just for Whole
They've got
Foods.
a very simple macaroni and cheese, but that some bitch is good. Won't lie.
Y'all got Harris Teeter?
Who is that?
Harris Teeter's.
Doesn't sound familiar, so probably
Oh,
not.
okay, it's a 24-hour grocery store. It's open all the time. Weird. I even think they're open now with the whole COVID thing going on.
Even post COVID, yeah.
Yeah, it's weird, but man, that pizza's on point. They,
Oh, dude, they got pizza too at the Whole Foods. Yeah, they got pizza.
yeah,
Like
I
freshly
was,
ordered, like to order. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, same here. They make the pizza. You could watch them make it and everything. I mean, I think that's weird, but you could watch them make it. And man, every time I had pizza from there, it's been on point. It's better than Marco's. It's it is great. So it might just have to be a fat day when I go there to Whole Foods and
It's one of them things, man. Yeah, yeah.
get the macaroni and take some pizza home or something afterwards. But listen,
The Whole
man,
Foods is fun, man. Just close your eyes when it's time to pay. Don't worry about it. I don't know
best
how much they
pizza,
cost.
right? Best pizza you ever had?
The best pizza I ever had. Oh,
Yeah.
damn, dude. Uh, pizzas for me, man. I can't really think of one because I'm not overly impressed by the concept.
Yeah.
So
Damn.
it's not. They all kind of blend in. If I had to choose one though, it's a little restaurant. Called El Forno, and it's up.
El Forno.
El Forno. Yeah, it's a
El
little
Forno.
independent joint.
Okay.
It's
El
good, man.
Forno.
It's good. It's kind of like a mix between. It's not quite thin crust, but it's not quite like the traditional American, that real doughy crust. It's not quite that either.
Yeah.
But it's very, very simple. And it's just mozzarella, thick slices of mozzarella, basil, tomato, and garlic. And yeah, it was so simple, but so good.
Right.
That's like probably the best one I ever had. Yeah. Oh boy, I think it was good.
El Forno.
El Forno, yeah.
El Fornicato.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
damn near. Yeah. El Fornicado. It's like they
Right.
do pizza and they do pasta. So
Right. Listen, best pizza I ever had. It was when I was younger, and maybe my taste buds just hadn't developed yet. It was at Chuck E. Cheese, man.
yeah, come on. Yes, of course your taste buds had developed. Yeah.
No,
said it was
no.
Chuck E. Cheese, man.
No,
Hey,
listen.
come on.
Every
It was
time I
hot.
went to
That's
Chuck
what
E.
it was. That's
Cheese,
all it was.
that pizza was on point. Now, this is years ago. The pizza's different now. The pizza's trash. Now, I say now, but it's been like a decade since I've been there. I
Hey,
got a
it's
lot
the
of
same
nieces and
pizza,
nephews.
okay? You're now 30. That's
It is
all.
not. Hey, you stop that, sir. You calm down now. Listen, Oreos taste different. Cinnamon Toast Crunch is different. They changed the recipe on me. It's not me. Okay?
I think it's you, bro. I think
might
it's you,
be
bro.
me. It might be me.
Because Oreos taste the same to me. Cinnamon Toast Crunch did get a little less sweet, though. I'll say.
Okay. I'm gonna say Oreos taste different. It's just I don't I need the thin ones. I don't need them thick ass Oreos anymore. I need the thin ones. It takes too long.
Oh, me too, bro. I love the thin Oreos, man.
Yeah. It takes too long.
Thin, crispy ones.
Yeah. It takes too long for the normal ones to soak up anything. And I'm like, come on now. I need some soakage going on. I don't need Captain Crunch Oreos over here. But man, listen, that pizza from Chuck E. Cheese was on point, and I've never had anything like it before. Growing up, now Marco's came close and Harris Teeter's came close, but Marco's just isn't consistent enough. And Harris Teeter,
Marco's makes a good one, dude. Marco's is that fucking spicy Italian sausage is the best sausage in a pizza joint. Oh, it's really good.
See, I don't need all that on my pizza. Like I'll get one meat, maybe a pepperoni or salami. Salami's good on pizza. But normally I just want the cheese, man. Give me the cheese, and if the cheese is good, I'll go from there. But
yeah, I want pepperoni. I want the Italian sausage. That's all I want. Pepperoni, Italian sausage, and of course cheese. Yeah,
right,
and maybe a banana pepper too.
Nah, I'm good. I mean, all right. I never had a banana pepper.
Hey, maybe a red onion too. All right, I'm holding back here. Okay, yeah, all right.
I'll
tell you what, fuck it. Give me the Supreme. All right.
No, Supreme is the nastiest concoction
with the olives and everything. I love it.
Oh man, we got all this leftover shit. Put it on the pizza and
throw it on there. Yeah, throw it on there and give it to me. Man.
Listen, if that's all they have to eat, I will spend an hour picking that shit off. Until it looks like my pizza been shot up by a drive-by, because cheese is coming off with the onions.
Yeah,
and
cheese gonna come off with yeah. I hear you.
I wish I could eat that. I wish I could enjoy Supreme pizza.
Yeah,
but I can't, man.
I like Supreme. I do.
It's gross to me. Someone actually told me, man, the pizza you eat is boring. I'm like, I don't care. That's not I like it.
A cheese pizza is boring, bro. Come on. I mean,
hey, if the cheese is done right, I can experience.
There's another little do-it-yourself pizza spot. It's not quite do-it-yourself. They kind of make it in front of you, and it's thin crust too. Now they do something kind of different though. It's a little chain. I think it's called Your Pie, but dude, you can make the pizza any way you want it, and they have these different like condiments, stuff like ranch and stuff like that. but they have this one condiment that's in particular. And listen, bear with me. Okay? Just hear me out.
All
Hear
right.
me out. It's spicy honey. And when I tell you
Spicy
that
honey.
that shit is beautifully done on that thin oven, because it's brick oven pizza.
Yeah.
That shit goes so well with that brick oven pizza. It's unbelievable. I might have to change my pick. That may have to be my best one because that spicy honey, you just drizzle a little bit on that fucking pizza, man. Oh,
Right.
oh man. And then they also have homemade ho-ho cakes, and that's another one.
Ho-ho cakes. That sounds familiar.
Man. Oh man. Yeah.
Ho-ho.
It's next
Ho-hos?
level, bro. It's next level. But hey, I don't mean to be abrupt, but I just my wife's been blowing my phone up. She probably needs something.
Nah, man. Yeah, you good. We can wrap it up.
Well, we've been recording this whole time, right?
Yeah.
Oh, this was another
Yeah.
random ass podcast, bro.
Yeah, and that's what I'm gonna
random.
call it. A random ass yeah. 2 for 2. All right, man.
All right.